to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we have another spinach pie recipe for you guys. But before we get into the video, make sure to give this video a nice thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and a little bell so you don't miss another one of my videos. Alright, let's get started. So if you guys haven't seen it already, make sure to check out my original video on traditional Greek cheese pies or spanakopita, because that's going to be where I'm getting this filling recipe for. So good. So if you haven't seen that, make sure to check that out if you have any questions on how I make the filling. But without further ado, let's get into this recipe. Now this one's going to be super quick because we're not folding any of our phyllo. So I have, let me show you guys. Since they recently changed their packaging. So it's the same brand that I use for the actual phyllo dough, but these are phyllo shells. They're both Athens recipe. And these are just going to be very quick, easy, convenient little appetizer cups for you guys. Now you can totally make these yourself by cutting your phyllo into squares and putting them into little muffin tins or cupcake tins or what have you. But sometimes we pay for convenience. So, as you already heard before, our ovens are preheated to 400 degrees. And these are already formed and shaped and everything, so they're just going to get nice and brown in the oven. And we're just going to cook them for, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10 minutes depending on how crispy that you like them. So I'm just going to use these. Literally, all we're going to do is take our little scooper and we're just going to be scooping our filling into each one of these cups, putting them in the oven just until everything gets nice and cooked and browned, and that's literally it. Super easy and simple. And these are just going to be nice, quick to just pop in your mouth, and it's going to be not as traditional as the little triangles or squares that you can make, but it's definitely less time consuming unless you're making these cups yourself. See, literally all we're doing, just scooping some of our spinach, just like that. Now I'm going to do the rest of these, plop them in the oven, and then I'll show you guys what they look like afterwards, and then we'll get to try some. Now what's good is you can totally freeze these too if you want, just like this. I mean, because the dough is going to be, or the cups are going to be in the freezer anyway before you use them. But I like these little cups, just makes everything nice, convenient. You can fill them with anything. You can fill them with like the cheese pie or the tiropitas filling. You can make your own filling. You can fill these with cheese, with peppers, with whatever it is that you guys want for your appetizers, with like a mushroom filling. Now for my original recipe, just tweak it to however many cups that you guys are going to want to use, because the original recipe would make a ton since it was for all those spinach pies. So just tweak it to, the main ingredient is going to be the spinach, so that's the main one that you're going to want to look at first to kind of tweak. But alright, literally it, you guys. Oh, look at those. It smells so good. So we're just going to put them in the oven, and then I'll show you guys what they look like when we're done. You guys can even see right on the cover kind of what they decide to fill them with. So this one's obviously empty. This one looks like, oh, you got a shrimp, you have some asparagus, you have some green beans. This one looks like, I don't know, maybe it's like a little cream or probably like some sort of cheese, like a cream cheese or cheesecake type filling. This, you got some blueberries. This one, maybe kind of like a fajita salad. What do we have here? Oh, this is like some cucumbers, probably some dill, some onion. We have, oh, this is totally like another type of cheesecake with some like chocolate. This is that same one from before. Look at that. Oh, it looks so good. Oh. See, I always have my own agendas when I buy these things. I never really look at the recipes that they give you. Let's see what they have here. This is watermelon and feta. These are deli salads. pecan tarts, lox and cream cheese. Interesting. Oh, they have a recipe on here for little petite cheesecakes. So cute. Maybe I'll have to make one of those. What's on this one? Mini peanut butter phyllo pies. Sun-dried tomato caprese phyllo shells. I need to make these. Says for recipes and how-to videos, visit athensfoods.com and phyllo.com. There you go. Cool. Oh, and there you go here too. Says it, oop, right on there. New look. Where is it? So they definitely changed their packaging. Because this one I definitely got like this week, so that makes sense. Well, while we're here, let's look at some nutrition facts for these. So we have, for 2 phyllo sheets, you have 30 calories, no saturated fat, 20 milligrams of sodium, no sugars. Okay. They're vegan. Nice. What else do we have here? This is an important one. Contains wheat. For all of you guys out there who may have a wheat allergy, this is for you. So there's enriched wheat flour, there's water, cornstarch, canola oil, what else? And cultured wheat flour and salt. So the cultured wheat flour they're using as a preservative, and salt can also be used as a preservative. Cool. 5 minutes. Okay. So, time to take them out. How quick and easy was that, guys? Oh, I took away my little mittens. How good do those look? I'm so excited. So we're just going to let these cool down for just a couple minutes and then we're ready to try some. Alright guys, so we're all out of the oven and we've cooled down a little bit. I have my little setup over here. So now it's time to try one. Let's see. Let me show you guys before I just demolish it. How good do these look, you guys? Oh. It would help if we were in focus, wouldn't it? How good do these look? Look at this. Ah. How cute. Adorable. Okay. Okay, enough. Let's try one. Alright, I gotta finish this and then I'll talk to you guys. So good, you guys. My god, that took no time at all. They're super delicious. What I would recommend is making your filling maybe ahead of time and then definitely using these cups because it's just going to be super quick for you, especially if you're making this for Thanksgiving, Christmas, some sort of event or holiday. And it's just going to be super easy for you guys. You don't even have to freeze anything beforehand because it'll just be pre-made for you, and then you saw that took what, 5-10 minutes to just cook up quickly in the oven. So good. Well, let me know in the comment section below so far which recipe you liked better. If you liked the original traditional Greek spanakopita that are in the little triangles or the little pie cups. So let me guys know in the comment section below. But that's all I have for this video today, you guys. I hope you liked it and I hope you learned something new. If you did like it, make sure to give this video a nice thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss another one of my videos. If you want to get my exclusive nutrition tips, healthy food recommendations, and delicious recipes just like this one, then make sure to head over to my description box, click the link, and join the fam. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.